Hi everyone, this is your July monthly general inspirational tarot reading from yours truly, Sarita Daily. Thank you for joining me. I'd like to tell you also to enjoy your 4th of July if you celebrate that, and also to enjoy your full moon that's coming up. And then there will be also on my website a discovery session that you can schedule with me. So check it out. Go to naturallyhighlife.com. And when you go there on the very first page, you can look at the top tabs. It'll say Create Your Naturally High Life. If you'd like to work with me and schedule a free introductory session with me, then go there so that I can assist and speak with you. I look forward to working with you, and also sign up for the newsletter. And thank you all each month for listening, but also do not forget to listen to your sun, moon, or rising sign. You can find it out online for free if you don't know what your rising sign or your moon sign is. Your sun sign is just your birthday, that astrology sign for that time. So everybody pretty much knows what that one is. But if you're looking for your rising or your moon signs, that'll give you even more dimension and more depth into your reading. And if this particular reading doesn't resonate with you that you're listening to right now, then you can either listen to another one, or you can find out your moon, sun, or rising sign, or just go there if you know it. I always hope that these are extremely helpful to you, and that's about it. I do appreciate you, and like I said before, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for your support. Peace, love, and vibrance this summer, or whatever season it is for you on your side of the world. Let's get started. Capricorn, the reading for you for the month starts off with a card in the success position. It has to do with the way that you may be feeling right now about your level of success. Maybe a mindset that you're holding right now that has to do with the amount of success that you're getting, something that's impacting the success that you're getting right now, or that you feel that you have. I've got the 5 of Wands in this position, and it's reversed, and it's your only reverse card. Your obstructions could have come from feeling at odds with something. Feeling at odds with something that is outside of your control. Feeling a loss of control. What area of life is this for you? I'm seeing work. I'm seeing a place of business. I'm seeing co-workers, things like that. Differences of opinion. Could be family too. It could be your immediate family. Just the differences of opinion that you all are having with one another. Where are you feeling blocked? Where are you feeling immensely blocked? And it's funny, the next card says blocking or covering. But where are you feeling that things aren't coming together for you? It feels like there's an inner struggle with success. An inner struggle which could be translating or manifesting also around you. And it could feel funny connecting with and communicating with other people as a result of how you feel that success is going for you. You may feel like something is holding you back. You may feel immense challenges that carried on from one month to another. And usually, and many times, you're able to shake it. But maybe this time it just feels, hopeless. Hopeless, and there's a sense of not being proud of where you are, I feel, not feeling that you've done enough. Even though when I look at this, I'm feeling and I'm sensing something else. A person who has definitely worked hard to get success to happen in their life. Being a very prosperous person, it seems, I feel like that's been a huge focus for you, and that you have worked your butt off or worked your behind off to get to where you are. But your expectations may be really high. They may be so high that how you feel about how you've achieved success, maybe it's gotten you down right now. And so the next cards are going to show how to achieve this success and what's blocking or stopping it from happening. In the blocking or covering position, we have the Five of Pentacles. So we got 2 cards with 5s on them at the beginning of your reading, and I didn't even see the other one, but this card, it has to do with, it's blocking the success that you feel like you have perhaps going on for you. And it could be something that's limiting you from reaching your potential, or at least it may feel like it's the reason that success is not happening for you in your world and in your life. I feel like there's a young person who is a bit of a troublemaker, who is not being honest, not being true, not being honest about what it is that they're into and what they're dealing with. I feel like you've opened your door to this young person many times before, at least 3 times, and you've been lied to time and time again, yet somebody is opening the door to this person. They could have a drug problem, they could have a problem with drinking, or they could be, it's some type of addiction that I'm picking up here. And if they aren't affecting your success in some way, I don't feel like it's a money thing as to how they're affecting your success, but I feel like you're feeling divided between decisions and having to make a certain decision to let this person ride on their own and do what they need to do on their own. I feel like this could be a family member of yours. It very well could be. This person has given you many reasons to shut the door on them, but I don't see that you've done it. I see this person constantly coming back with the same excuses, and it could be a lover who's cheated on you. It could be something like that. And you're not able to particularly move to a different area because you don't want to, maybe some of you are wanting to make sure that you're found by this person or these people who only come when they need something from you. The guides are saying that there is still hope for these people, but they have to learn the lesson on their own. It's not going to happen completely through you. Part of the reason they're in the situation they're in is because they're busy blaming other people for why they're in the position that they're in. They aren't taking responsibility for where they are. It hurts to back away from them. It hurts not to include them in your new life. It could, but I'm feeling, I'm shaking, my head is shaking right now. It's like going back and forth. I feel like you're like, this is going to be the last time. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going for this lie talking person anymore. I'm not going to let this person push my buttons anymore and get me to open my door for them. I'm really over. I feel like you're saying I'm really over helping people when they aren't doing what it takes to help themselves. Some of you are very bitter as the month starts about, it could be really bitter about the lack of success. This person is moving towards for themselves. And you felt like at the beginning probably that encouragement could help them. But in the next position is conscious desires. Conscious desires. And we have the King of Wands in that position. You're consciously, you want to literally have a seat and command that people back up and get out of your way and keep it real with you. I feel like you want to do that, that you're going to put your foot down, because consciously that's what you want to do. Some of you may have already done it. Some of you are on the way there. Or you're already projecting that energy out. I feel like you're not going to take these people seriously anymore. You really want people to come and be real with you. This also could represent that you want someone to man up or woman up and to do better than what they've been doing. This could represent someone who's really important to you, who's very powerful. This person's pushing and pushy, and they're pushing your buttons and pushing, basically like pushing their way back into your life. And you may want to just get rid of them. And if this person stayed around in a balanced way, without being so, trying to be controlling or trying to manipulate you, I feel like you wouldn't mind them being there. I feel like the next card coming up is attitudes and thoughts. And I feel like you wouldn't mind this person being a part of your life if they would just be honest, if they were going to bring harmony to the situation. If they can bring harmony, if they can shift their vibration, and if they can be honest, and if they can bring something to the table or add to what you have, add to your life in some positive way, I see that you wouldn't mind them being there. You wouldn't mind them being around. In fact, you'd look forward to it. The next card in the next position is Life Force. That's the position. And the card in this position is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups in the Life Force position. I feel like there's a question for you to ask yourself this month that has to do with your overall energy. Your overall energy, how you feel, how you actually feel. And even though there may have been some challenges starting off the month, I feel like right now you're going to be practicing feeling your very best. Some of the ways you may be going about this may be doing yoga, visualizing, laughing, watching positive things, or involving yourself in positive events. Learning, letting go, listening, being present. Even meditation, Tai Chi or Qigong, energy work, doing breathing exercises, things like that. When I'm looking at this card too, I feel that you feel your cup is running over with some sort of joy. So a decision perhaps may have already been made about how you want to deal with the challenge that may have already started prior to this month or this month for you. And that decision will most likely have you feeling lighter. It may take practice, it may take work. It may be a little struggle involved with sticking to feeling your best for yourself, looking out for you. But I do see with this card here that you will be able to do it. You'll be able to do it just fine. The next card position we have is. If you could choose. And we have the Three of Wands in that position. I'm doing a lot of stuttering this month. It's very fast-moving energy in July, apparently. So, what we have here, and I happen to be a fire sign, by the way, but my rising sign is an air sign. So, if you could choose, you're looking, this person, they're looking far away, visualizing something that's far away from where they are now. Something that is going to make them feel something that they aren't feeling right now. Something that's going to really encourage them in some sort of way that, well, the options, there are options there. And it's really about how you want things to end. What lessons are you here to learn? As you look at these various options, as you stand in the doorway, ready to move forward, ready to jump out there and take advantage of some sort of opportunity, you're doing business, you're in business. You have many things going on, and the troubles that started off, or that may start off at the beginning of the month, that have to do with other people, really it's their problem to deal with. As structured as you are, as you tend to be, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, you may be being challenged to feel in a different way. But if you could choose things to be a certain way, what would you choose? What do you want? How would you want things to come and come together for you? Those are some questions to ask yourself at this time. The next card in the next position we have is in the position of problem. And in that position we have the Empress card. Someone may be having pregnancy obstacles. It's quite possible that that may be taking place. There may be a hold up there. Not so much what the person wants, because I'm feeling like they want to get it over with. They want to get it done. They've been waiting for a long time. I feel like this is an older person also. Someone else could also have a situation where they felt like if they got pregnant, if they had a baby, it would change the way their family was. It would change the way their family structure actually was and is. I feel like the Empress also is showing us a way to get through the situation and to be triumphant in it, taking care of your health, nurturing yourself, focusing on the positive energies that are working for you in your life, even doing research on various foods and fruits and vegetables and things that are specific to your specific body type or your constitution type. If you may be looking into Ayurvedic medicine or an Ayurvedic type of eating, lifestyle, diet, things like that. You may be looking at Eat Right for your blood type or something. Something that's going to really jolt and shock your system out of being stagnant. Love, nurturing, and care is showing that, it could be needed for some of you. Or allowing someone who has that nurturing, loving energy, some sort of healer, to assist you with bringing that energy forth if that's not you. And not being so hard on yourself. Not being so rigid with yourself either, but more so flowing and getting into your comfort zone. And that's where you'll find something really magnificent. The next card position we have is what to use in the future, and we have the Lover's card there. With the Lover's card in this position, you have two people who are dedicated to one another. I also see not only people, but in exchange, there's an exchange of energies, an exchange of opposite energies, an exchange of like energies. And so it's showing here that if you've known love, to remember it now, to remember the way that it feels. If you're looking to attract it to you, if you're single and looking to attract love, if you're with someone and looking to change the way your relationship feels and to improve it, focus on some positive images. So you will already know how it feels to have it. And maybe you're looking to influence the situation in a positive way. Well, you can do that by focusing on images that kickstart and motivate you to radiating the very opposite energy that you're looking to attract and to encourage. So that's what it's really showing here. It could also be showing too how to get to what it is that you love and how to live your dreams, your heart's desire. What is your heart's desire? And if you could choose to do it, would you do it? Would you move towards it? You have a lot of Wands cards in your spread this month too. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. So that's huge because you have the 5. You've got the King. You got the 4 and you've got 3 of Wands. A great time to take action and to fire up your overall energy. And just to get motivated too. Alright, which we all can use. So New Vitality is your overall card. And I really feel a lot of love, romance, things like that in your reading. It's the number 1 New Vitality card. You have someone on here blowing a whistle or blowing a type of horn or flutes. Some type of windpipes. And there's a total of 7 of them. This card is like the Wands card, the Ace of Wands. That's what it is. So when you have this right now, manifesting love, attracting that reality into your life or changing the vibration of it, it can work through you by working on your overall energy, which will boost your chakras. So you can work with different gemstones, maybe collect 7 different gemstones for each of the 7 chakras, using each one on different days of the week. Focusing your energy on feeling as best you can. Balancing those energies, not focusing on one more than the other, but an equal balance between them all to give you the most results, shows here. This is a great card to have. It also shows that someone new could be coming into your life who's going to help you with exercising, with feeling better, with a new business, with organization, setting a foundation, with organizing your ideas and bringing a certain type of stability in some way to what you're doing and what you're into. Thank you so much for listening to this month's reading. I do appreciate you. The next thing I want to say again is that do make sure you visit naturallyhighlife.com and sign in, opt in, Sign up for the newsletter so you can get my updates. I do have a sale, which I am going to announce to the people who are signed up to my newsletter specifically. So do sign up for that. I do plan on putting that out, especially for the 4th of July, for those people who are signed up for the newsletter. So if you're looking for some type of, a special for what I offer, this would be a good time. I don't typically offer sales as much as I would have liked to, but I thought about it and I said, you know what? I'd like to do some customer appreciation things, so that's what we're doing. Beyond that, schedule a session with me by going to Naturally High Life, doing the Discovery Session Questionnaire. Once you check that out, we can schedule something together, and it'll be your choice. Do have a wonderful month. Do let me know how much you like the reading, and leave your comments below. I will be responding to you all. Enjoy your busy month, and give yourselves a really big hug, and know that everything is going to work out just as it should, and it's going to be all right. So keep your head up, and if it's already up, stay up. All right? Peace, love, and light to you. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. My name's Sarita Daily on there. The same name that you see on YouTube. You can find me that way. I do have, if you're wondering about my testimonials, just look at the videos and see how things line up there. I do have some on the website as well, too. That's all. I'll talk to you then.